After you watch this video, it is most likely that you will also agree that President Donald Trump is only world leader who is right on climate change when he says climate change is a hoax. This video is produced by a master's degree holder in environmental engineering with 45 years international experience in environment field in different countries, probably one of the longest serving environmental professional in the world. Global warming is real and it is measured. Similarly, there is an increase in seawater temperature and minor increase in sea level. It is science, and it is a fact. But this is not climate change. Climate change caused by global warming is an altogether different subject. Climate change science is not an established science like physics, chemistry, botany, or zoology. For a moment, believe that the risks that are predicted by different agencies and individuals due to climate change caused by global warming are exaggerated and not based on reliable science or foolproof models. Do not be a prey to the fear-mongering about disasters associated with climate change. Remember, fear is the easiest emotion to spread. Our priorities would have been different if climate change was not in the picture, and the following would not have thrived. Large solar power projects, home solar units, electric cars thriving on tax-free electricity unlike petrol or gasoline and car purchase subsidies, higher cost for electricity used at night, pumped storage hydroelectric power generation projects, huge electricity storage projects, several national and international missions associated with climate change, and heavy paycheck for environmental professionals like me. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, called IPCC, is the one who gives the commandments all countries and people must follow. They have a report published in 2023 called Climate Change 2023 Synthesis Report. In this report there is Table 2.1. According to this table, the only fact is warming of global surface air temperature. Everything else, namely the following 14 items, are something like different levels of not sure: warming of troposphere, cooling of lower stratosphere, large-scale precipitation, upper troposphere humidity changes, ocean heat content increase, salinity changes, global mean sea level rise, Arctic sea ice loss, reduction in northern hemisphere springtime snow cover, Greenland ice sheet mass loss, Antarctic ice sheet mass loss, retreat of glaciers, acidification of global surface ocean, mean surface air temperature over land. In summary, out of 15 items that should happen if climate change is real, only one item has happened. That item is just temperature increase by about 1.5 degrees centigrade. Most humans will not even feel a rise in 1.5 degree rise in temperature. We can agree that temperature rise is happening. What we can say is that climate change is not happening. Let us understand that climate change refers to major changes in annual rainfall pattern, snow, storms, wind direction, wind speed, or atmospheric humidity. This IPCC report has the following figure. According to this figure, hot extremes has increased worldwide, which is not disputed. When it comes to heavy precipitation, it is a different story. There is only one region, namely Northern Europe, out of the 45 regions, which has high confidence level. Therefore, it can be safely said that there is no reliable evidence that there is increase in heavy precipitation due to global warming, except in a tiny area. Regarding droughts, the situation is even worse. There is absolutely no evidence that droughts are caused by global warming. In summary, even the most recent IPCC report fails to convince that adverse impacts on climate due to global temperature rise has occurred. These facts we need to examine in true perspective. Some decades ago, we were told by these experts that if global temperature increased by 1 degree centigrade, global climate will go upside down. Later they started saying 1 degree rise is fine, but if 1.5 degree centigrade rise occurs, global climate will go upside down. Do you know that in 2024, according to International Meteorology Organization, the global temperature rise was 1.55 degrees centigrade, but we know nothing happened. Now they have changed the goalpost again. Short-term annual spikes above 1.5 degrees C, like in 2024, do not yet constitute a permanent breach of the Paris Agreement's long-term goal, which uses a 20 to 30-year average. What it means that if temperature rise above 1.5 degrees centigrade and no climate change occurs, we cannot question their position till 30 years have passed. The environmentalists have taken a 30-year bail. When the US President Donald Trump says that climate change is a hoax, let us support him. Above all, President Donald Trump is a Christian following the teaching of Jesus Christ in this case. When the living population is grappling with so many wants, the environmentalists are asking them to make sacrifices for future generations yet to be born. What a cruelty on the billions of people living in this earth now. Here is what Jesus Christ said in Matthew chapter 6, verse 34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Kindly share and comment on this video.